This is biblical safety. 750,000 robots, and alongside every robot, a human being. Moving at the pace the algorithm sets, watched by cameras that never blink, measured by systems that never rest. Some large delivery organizations, warehouse workers suffer musculoskeletal injuries at nearly double industry averages. Robot-related fatalities are rising across manufacturing, warehousing, and construction. The machines are getting smarter. But are we protecting the humans working alongside them? So God created mankind in his own image. Every worker on every automated floor is made in the image of God. No algorithm changes that. Two scriptures that speak directly into this moment. Genesis 1:27. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. In his image. Not in the machine's image, not in the algorithm's image, not in the productivity quota's image. When automation systems reduce workers to productivity variables, they are working against the foundational truth of Scripture. Every worker is an image bearer. That is non-negotiable. Psalm 8, 4-6. What is mankind that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them. You have made them a little lower than the angels and crowned them with glory and honor. You made them rulers over the works of your hands. Crowned with glory and honor. Not replaced by machines, not managed by algorithms. Crowned, rulers over the works of your hands. God gave humanity dominion over creation, including the machines we create. When the machine sets the pace and the human must keep up, the biblical order has been inverted. The tool has become the master, and that inversion kills people. 3 automation risks Scripture speaks directly into. When machines take over tasks, the human brain disengages. Psychologists call it automation complacency. Workers stop watching for hazards, operators stop monitoring systems, the machine is handling it until it isn't. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober-minded, be watchful. God commands vigilance. Automation systematically trains it out of us. That tension is a safety emergency. Amazon, warehousing, manufacturing, algorithms set the pace. Humans keep up, or they don't. Bodies break, injuries accumulate, and the algorithm doesn't notice. Exodus 20. God commanded rest into the fabric of creation itself. No algorithm has the authority to override that command. When the machine never rests and demands the human never rests either, God's design is being violated. When a machine injures a worker, who is responsible? The manufacturer? The programmer? The employer who deployed it? The supervisor who approved the tasks? Automation allows organizations to diffuse responsibility until no one is accountable. James 5:4. The wages you failed to pay are crying out against you. God's accountability principles do not disappear because an instrument of harm has a circuit board rather than a conscience. So what does biblically grounded human-machine safety look like? Principle 1. Human dignity first. Does this protect or diminish the dignity of the human working alongside it? Not efficiency, not cost reduction. Human dignity first. Principle 2. Train for machine failure. Every automated system will fail. Train workers to operate without it. Protect human skills. Never automate away the competency your workers need to survive when the machine stops. Principle 3. Override the algorithm. Human supervisors must have explicit authority to override algorithm set productivity quotas when human safety requires it. The Sabbath was God's override of relentless production. Built human overrides into every automation system. Principle 4. Transparent accountability. Every automated system must have a named human accountable for its safety performance. No, not an algorithm, not manufacturer, a person made in God's image, accountable to God for what the system does. Principle 5. Monitor the human, not just the machine. We monitor machine performance obsessively. We monitor worker health far less. Proverbs 27:23. Know well the condition of your flock. Know the health of the humans working alongside your machines. Principle 6. Dignity in surveillance. When monitoring becomes dehumanizing surveillance, it is counterfeit and it must stop. If you work on an automated floor, in a warehouse, a factory, a hospital, a construction site, hear this directly. You are not a variable. The algorithm sees units per hour. God sees an image bearer. Those are not the same thing. Your pace has limits. Your body was designed by God with built-in limits. When the machine demands you exceed those limits, that is not your failure. That is God's design being violated by the system. Speak up. Your skill has value. No machine fully replaces what you bring. Judgment, intuition, adaptability, compassion, creativity. You were crowned with glory and honor, not the machine. You have stop work authority. If the machine is creating an unsafe condition, you have the authority and the biblical mandate to stop it. God gave you dominion. Use it. Here's your challenge. If you're a leader deploying automation, this week, ask one question about every automated system in your workplace. Does this system protect or diminish dignity of the human working alongside it? If you cannot answer confidently, fix it before someone gets hurt. If you're a worker, remember this. The machine was made by human hands. You were made by God's hands. You are not here to serve the algorithm. The algorithm is here to serve you. Demand that it does. Drop a comment. How is automation changing your workplace? And is your employer protecting the humans working alongside the machines? Thanks for watching Biblical Safety. You are not a variable. And remember, protecting people isn't just policy. It's defending the dignity of every image bearer on every automated floor in every industry on Earth.